Hello everybody, and welcome back to Krimzon Knight Gaming. I am Krimzon Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. We will be jumping into Assassin's Creed Odyssey in just a moment. But before we do that, hi everybody, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing oakley dokily. Apologies for anything going on with my nose. Hey Yvonne, good to see you. Apologies for anything going on with my nose. I have medicated. It will kick in eventually. Yeah. Anyway, before we get properly started, oakley dokily, except sinuses. Oakley dokily includes the sinuses. Yeah, before we get properly into it, I have a link tree. It's great. You should check it out. Actually, saying it's great kind of does that hype it up too much? It's great, you know. You go in, it's got it's a list of links that you can find me at. Isn't that phenomenal? Stop the presses, everybody. Okay. In that link tree, you'll find links to my socials, where you can follow me for updates. My Discord, where you can, you know, also get updates, but also potentially join me for games, hang out with me and my friends, chat with us, etc., etc., etc. Socials, Discord, my YouTube, where you can catch my VODs, my Twitch, where you can catch me live, my Ko-fi, where you can send me a tip without having to go through Twitch, my Patreon, where you can support my content and help me expand and be better, and get better and whatnot, through the Patreon, and things like that. There's things like that in the link tree. Don't get too excited. Because, I mean, like, let's manage expectations a little bit. Because in the end, it is just a link tree. It's not like... I'm not gonna clickbait you about the link tree, y'all. Although, imagine if I did. 10 links that will absolutely blow your mind. Anyway. Hi guys. Anyway, don't watch Mojo Us. No. I deserve better than to watch Mojo anybody. But anyway. Give me one moment, please. I have to finish up a thing on my phone. And over there. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, link trees, Ko-fis, Patreons. Check them out if you feel so inclined. If not, that's perfectly fine. I won't hold it against you. It'd be really cool if you did check them out though, and you know, subscribe to me in places and all of that, but if you're financially able. But if not, again, I fully understand. The economy is trash! God help us all. Yeah, no, if you're able, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are able, but don't feel inclined to, how fucking dare you? No. It's okay, I understand. If you're not able, I understand that even more because anyway, so yeah, let's get into Assassin's Creed. Alrighty. Oh. Alright, so as a reminder, this game and OBS do not get along at fucking all. So there are going to be times where I'm just going to have to abruptly stop whatever I'm doing on screen and alt tab to OBS to remind OBS, no, 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 don't you dare fucking crash on me, and things like that. And there's going to be times where I'm going to have to hopefully not quickly deal with OBS crashing. Although it did that last week. Anyway. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But there may it will most likely result in some kind of chat delay, like the fact that Yvonne sent that message like a whole 30 seconds ago and it only just now popped in. Yeah. Anyway. Sounds like a manic kind of day. I mean, that's my secret, Yvonne. They're all manic. When I started lifting the glass to my lips, I almost did one of those creepy, disgusting ass... No, they're not. No, they're really not. I almost did one of those creepy, disgusting ass, like, type of sound effect things. In the last minute, I said, nah, I'm just gonna take a drink. Nah, I'm just thirsty. Anyway. So, last time we were here, we were down in here. We had some interactions with people. We did some stuff. We killed a person. It was all fun and games. Nobody important got hurt. The main storyline wants us to go here. It wants us to go all the way back up here, which I'm saying no, because there's some stuff I would rather do around here first. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, now that we have avenged the death of the adorable child, Shadia, and assassinated the crocodile, we're gonna go talk to Hotefrez, his wife,
get out of the way,
at their farm in Philadelphia. Go Eagles? Question mark?
Hey.
Oh my god. I'm in Philadelphia. It's an assassin. I'm in Philadelphia in the game. I'm an assassin. I have a pet eagle. Imagine if I had the ability to just like slow edit fade this into me just wearing like all the Eagles merch I can get. Like Eagles paint on my face and all that type of shit. Imagine, just imagine.
Go now.
Anyway, Philadelphia Royal Granary. I'm gonna swing off here real quick. Oh, there you go.
Out of the way!
It's okay, I'm out of the way.
Not to draw attention here.
to objective. Objective over there.
Hop in it.
It's rude to walk on somebody's roof without their permission.
Otifres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the
Damn.
wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Hey, just want to know, can I walk on your roof? Imagine somebody like, imagine being out on like a balcony, you know, like exactly like this type of a thing with an overhang and everything, and then somebody just pops up right here and it's just like, hey, can I have permission to walk on your roof? Cool, thanks. Just imagine. But yeah, no, this poor guy, his whole family's been shattered because his daughter died. And it's my fault.
Otifres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop
get
being
out yesterday.
useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
Dude is sprinting, man. He does not want to have this conversation.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He got us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
Sorry.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
We must not fail! Cover my back!
I mean, then it's kind of fitting that she was drowned. Who? And
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
I mean, she blames herself, just as you blame yourself. She
There is
also
something
probably
that might
blames
help.
you.
In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark a loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly.
Is it a heron feather?
I should leave them to grieve.
Yep.
I need a feather for the ritual. There are marshlands nearby. I will find birds there.
Hanicheru.
Damn it. There we go. 30 arrows later.
I have what I need.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain! Henut, no. We can't.
We can and we will.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer, because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it, don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not over.
Time to go assassinate an asshole. I mean in the game, to be clear.
Why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
Oh, don't worry. The commander has got something special planned for her. I know her type. Proud and defiant. Thinks she's untouchable. See how proud she is when we remove her tongue. We'll come back tonight and gut her quiet. What do you think, huh?
Out of my way!
Wait, aren't we short one? Only parallel. Something's close.
Could be. Right.
Get fucked.
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotefles knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving the orders. This is not over.
It never is. Unfortunately. We must be ever vigilant to prevent corruption from spreading, because it will always return. It will never. The fight will never be over.
You live!
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east. Run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
Oh wow, there's straight up 2 Genuts here.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
Wow. It sucks.
Whoa.
Abin.
Seni, I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Khenu took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
Are you doing?
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
I will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni. There you are. It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Hotifres will fight with you.
Hotifres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Hotifres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman. Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word, Seni.
And now we go talk to Hotefres again.
Here, cut young.
I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice, and I am still alive.
They must be in the villa. Take the back. You, come with me.
Soldiers!
Where are you, my love? Come down! We need a talk!
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk to them. With our swords.
I have got
You
your
seem a
back.
little stuck.
And it is good to have you back, brother. Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
He didn't do shit.
I am not old yet, Siwan. I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to. I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
Of course.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Hotefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel camp nearby. It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? We're dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria.
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged.
Sorry, I'm making sure that that crocodile doesn't attack any of your people.
Let us go. That was unnecessary. I was saying...
I love that she got upset at me for, you know, stopping to fight something.
We should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
I
Depends on the
sent
rebels.
word. They are expecting us. I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again.
Alright, Henry, stay safe.
Whoa. I should not be seen in this area.
I'm sure that's fine.
Go, now.
Thank you. Who are you to attack soldiers so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
Crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side.
Oh, yes. Gehet.
Prize is mine.
That went well, actually.
Less idleness, more haste.
Tem!
Hana Jeru! Shema Hosu! Muyasehe!
Deathstorm, a new hunter bow. Ooh. Okay, Deathstorm. I need to level you up first off, but you're on fire, which isn't the only one. Do adrenaline on kill. That one does combo multiplier. Charging speed. Okay. Interesting. I'll need to level you up, but that could potentially be
Hey,
a
Jai,
new...
we should hurry.
Oh, right.
Whoa.
Are you gonna get on a horse? No? Fine.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. The way back from here is clear. Before you go, I need a favor. Henut is waiting at your camp. She will ask for your help to protect our people.
I owe you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Could you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Alone against a fortified garrison? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Perhaps. I am Bayek of Siwa.
I love that he's getting a reputation. All right. We have a viewpoint down there, but that's a long way out of the way. Viewpoint over there, which is also out of the way. Hold on one moment. Are we in a different gnome? Yes. When the Horus gnome? One moment. Oh, interesting. All right, Fort Bubastos is down there. I do want to clear. No, I better not. Not yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to Bubastos. Oops, I did not mean to get off the horse. Let's go. Back on the horse. Let's go. Fort Bubastos.
Sounds like a crowd protesting. People are gathering outside the fort. Whoa. Whoa.
You there! Stop!
Guards here are vigilant.
There you are! And now! Die, maggot! Ugozi, you're finished! You will pay!
All right, crouch. Now then, where were we? All right, so we've got ways in there.
cannot escape!
Hey! Should have stayed on the farm. Leave war making to warriors. Die, you worm! Well within range! My therapist! Mine now!
Testing. There we go. Okay. So OBS decided to be a bit stupid and half crashed. I had to quickly fix that, which is what I was doing a second ago. And then I realized that in the process of it half crashing, it killed my microphone. But microphone has been fixed. We're fixed. We're all fine here now. Thank you. We're all fine here. And we're getting back to it. Wonderful. Let's go. Protests. Love them.
أهود من البوم شمس الدعاء تحب القوات تستقر.
My last letter, my beloved, this will be my last letter to you. I'm dying and there is no hope I will ever be released from this cell. I love you and it breaks my heart that I will never see you again. Thank you for loving me and for everything you have ever done. Don't be sad, live your life and find happiness. Only remember that I loved you. Pray for me that the gods find me worthy to walk in the field of reeds. Sorry for the state of my writing. There is almost no light here and the brush and ink they gave me are barely usable. My hand also shakes constantly. Farewell, my wife. I take your love with me to the Duat. And that was some guy named Pentu.
Get him down!
Climb the ladder, Bio. There you go.
Horns. Voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander. That is the end of this corruption. I should meet the others.
Got the traitors down! Lighting the brazier! Lighting the brazier!
No, you're not. Well, I killed the guy who was lighting the brazier. It didn't quite go according to plan.
I should be cautious around here.
Hi. Die. Oh.
You face imminent extinction.
tried to full screen and it didn't work because it went to windowed. Get up, Bayek. There we go. Now, where are the treasures I'm looking for? There's one. There's another. Okay. 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 I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go. Excuse me. Don't go in. Wrong button, but I am back. Give me 1 second to swap this back to borderless. so OBS doesn't have as much of a heart attack. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Alright. Portable Bastos is complete. And now we escape in order to complete the mission that we were here for. Ow. Oh.
It is done.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
Shadia's doll. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty. Do have plenty of stuff to do here. However, there's other stuff that's higher on the importance list. So basically, I'll be back. 1 second. Quest. Gabinian. Okay, hold on. There is a couple of places I want to go in the Fayum Oasis. I want to go here. Alright, is there a blacksmith nearby? There is. This way.
Move! Do it!
Hello, friend. Come to trade?
Sell.
Tis fair. Done. Agreed. Done. Agreed. It is fair. Done. It is fair.
All right, now refill arrows.
Good.
Tools. Upgrade. Deathstorm. Now let's look at Deathstorm and compare it to Crescent Moon. It's basically the same, but it does slightly less damage because it doesn't have the combo multiplier. I want to see what it looks like, though.
Soon.
Get into some light. Ooh!
Clear off now.
It is a pretty bow. It is a pretty bow. Not that one, this one. And then we want the composite bow. Alright. Okay, I wanted to go down this way. Horse! Horse! Horse!
Clear the way! Hurry! Clear the way! Out of the way!
Excuse me.
We have the musket clear. Stop anyone shoot.
Die, that man!
Whoa.
Got to get out of here!
Oh, hi.
Going out of my way!
You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say, you know what? I don't want to do this. But hey, never mind. I don't gotta do it anyway. Give me... Oh, we're right there anyway. The necropolis. Alright, so there's treasure right there. Oh, no, I'm okay to be here. Alright, cool. Ooh, what's this? A prayer to Serapis. Oh, Serapis, Mummy says you are half Egyptian and half Greek, so why are Egyptians and Greeks not equal? We don't have equal food or equal villas. If you make us equal in everything, I'm sure more people would worship you. Please answer my prayer if you're not too busy. Aww.
Halt! Stay there.
Am I allowed past? So far.
Shit, idiot.
What are you playing at?
Can I go in here?
They will attack on
Nope.
sight here.
What?
Die, worm.
Ha, de acı ahiyenen.
Seal Rubaiyat tomb. Take 2 soldiers with you and seal up Rubaiyat tomb. Make sure this happens as a priority, but without raising suspicion. Make it look as natural as possible. No one must suspect what the tomb contains. Do not enter the tomb or touch anything. Be aware the treasures there are all carefully inventoried, down to the last piece of silver. I have a record of every acquisition and every bribe. If anything goes missing, I will hold you and your men responsible. The captain. Well. Okay. Well, it's been taken care of, so... Alrighty, Sorry, give me a second. Sorry, I'm just filling out a checklist to make sure that I haven't missed anything important at the moment. Okay. So, next thing before we go north is this area down here. Uabnom. And there's a mission there, so we're gonna fast travel to Crocodilopolis. I need to find a boat. Boat. Oh, sorry. The
scorpion strikes.
Clear the way! Hurry! Even Sobek no longer protects us. His damned priest lies.
Nah, I ain't gonna mess with you, man. Keep going. Oops, that's a wall. I need a boat. I found a boat. Found a boat. It's an ugly boat, but it's a boat. It's a boat. Ah, the brain rot. It's a beautiful game. Games are good, guys. Like, did you ever consider that maybe games are just good? Gonna beach the boat. Hey, look, I beached the boat. And then I'm gonna call my horse. It's going to magically appear from the water, as one does as a horse. Did I run past it? I did. Go to objective. That's not objective.
Whoa.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers. We'll make our final stand. Give them a few scars before they slit our throats.
We're with you, Rai. We are all tired of running.
Our blood oath to the soil is unbreakable.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
Amidjai, the gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Medjai. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There's a cliff not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him.
If anything happens to her, I'll kill everybody in the world and then myself.
Did you see that, near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. I think we should hurry.
Horus Stone Circle.
Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours.
That is a hell of a view, though.
Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
Hurry! It's a long way back down the mountain.
Alright, before I do that, though, since we're here,
that is Horus, the Falcon, the Great Black One, God of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life, and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
only a true pharaoh. Oh, there's that second thing after the thing he says to Krimzon. Usually a prayer of some kind. So I'm gonna do that again. Oops.
That is Horus, the Falcon, the Great Black One, God of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life, and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
Come on, Bayek. Time to pray. Or not. Usually it's going by now. Huh. Apparently he doesn't pray to Horus. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. So, quests say to go back to there. Wait a second. This is a leap of faith location. It is.
Bayek! What? You are no eagle!
I'm better.
Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing!
I love it when the game includes normies, like normal people, reacting to the things assassins can do. I love it. I love it so much.
I thought the old Magi were all gone. You give me hope again.
Magi, you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
Magi, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to die, but now I have hope.
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But whether we live or die, I am thankful for your help.
Magi, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to die, but now I have hope.
Yes, I get it. You're glad I'm here. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-huh. And we'll put you here.
I thought the old Magi were all gone. You give me hope again.
Alright. That should be fine.
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But whether we live or die, I am thankful.
I am ready.
Then we wait and pray. There they are! The bandits are here!
I see you, little knight. Taking the knight from us? Where's the woman? Hand over the bow, maybe we'll let you in.
Ah!
there left of you?
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they
Where's
will
your-
return.
Where's your bow,
They were
Rye?
after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? God's
Hey,
why?
Rose.
It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader.
How are you doing?
Whoa.
Excuse me. You're alive? I mean, fair.
Whoa.
All right, so I just emptied my water bottle like a second ago, so I'm gonna go refill that a little bit, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. back. I am back. Sorry about that, Rose. What's up? Where'd you go? I also decided to get a snack while I was out there. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Rose? Why did you want me to wait? Oh, they're upstairs. They're upstairs. You're more likely to be able to boop them in chat. They were here a bit ago. Ah, that would be the mark of Horus that they pointed out in the chat a bit ago. All right. Exactly. You're more likely to be able to boop Yvonne in the chat. Follow road not available. Of course. That'd be too easy.
Whoa.
Stop the bastard! To arms! Travel here!
Whoa.
You can't sleep now. Get up.
Yeah, and on top of that, Yvonne would absolutely have had to been downstairs.
Hey, hold on.
And they spend most of their time upstairs, which is, you know, fair. That's where their computer is. Oh, too far away.
Afraid to face me. Die, maggot! Hey!
I mean, I can't speak on their behalf of stuff like that. You know our leader's obsession with ancient treasure. Those farmers don't even realize the value of that bow. Get it at all costs. I don't care how many you have to kill. When you're done, come to the new hideout. Head east from the old cave towards the olive plantations. At the end of the path, you'll find a hidden entry to a buried tomb. This place is perfect. No one will ever find us, and we can set up for the long term. We found something here too, a secret room of some sort. We're still trying to get in.
A letter from the bandit leader. He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why? He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come.
The others should have been back by now. They couldn't have lost a fight. Could they? Against that bunch of dirt-eating mudrakers? Of course not. What am I thinking? They'll be back soon. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
And now. Who?
Going to kill you!
Okay. Oops, wrong button. I'm not that far away from this, so I'm gonna go over here. Scales stone circle.
Those are the scales, called Konsu. When we die, the goddess Ma'at weighs our hearts on them against her white feather.
I remember this. If our hearts appear in light, we walk in the field of reeds.
Very good. You are listening. The scales measure truth and justice, which is why Medjay pursue these two things above all others.
There we go. Let's see here. Does he pray at all, or no? Okay, there's another yellow thing, another yellow question mark over here. We'll get to that eventually. And there's another one over here. This is where it wants us to go. Sorry, got stuck on a tree. Hello, fella. Need to borrow your boat for a second. Gonna pop across the river. some lions found the bandits and decided to make a snack out of them.
This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about this stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rye's bow.
Alright, hold that thought. Okay. Beware all who would enter, for here lies Menkahare. Apologies. Living are the forms of Re, which is how Ra used to be spelled. Re. Braziers. Oh. No, not that I'm seeing. Alright. Here's one. Oh, and here's another. Alright. Sickle sword. Ooh, what's this? We give you honor, Meritaten, consort of the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, lord of the two lands, Ankhep. Oh my god. Ankhep a name. It's a name. Beloved of Aten. Aten, interesting. Daughter of Nefertiti. Meritaten is our queen in this life and the next. So there's some interesting stuff involving Aten and the gods there connected. Aha, there's water down there. Okay. And the game actually goes into that a bit in some of the DLC. So I'm not going to say too much about the interesting choices made involving the Aten and the gods of Egypt, because basically spoilers. Yeet. Come on, go under the water, my man. There we go. What's over here? Alright, so it loops back to here, which is fine.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains. But this, I've never seen nothing like it. This is the domain of the gods themselves. We could sell it all back in Crocodilopolis and never return to this wasteland. We've a whole tomb full of blackstone.
I wonder if by Blackstone they mean like obsidian. Possible. I don't remember. I know obsidian is a thing. Second day of Paramhat. I cannot sleep, I cannot eat. There is only those who came before. Those who came before. I have taken my men, and we will not return. The paintings will never be finished, the inscriptions never written, for nothing will compel us to return to this God's forsaken place. Those who came before. Interesting. There we go. Can I pick this up? No? Interesting. Can I use it to leap? No? Okay. I'm looking for counterweights and shit, but they're not showing up. Unless it's the rocks? It's possible, but they're not letting me pick them up. Huh. Or it's just a timed climbing puzzle. Hey look, a timed climbing puzzle. And more bandits are dead.
I must be careful now.
Hey! You should not be here for long. Bravos, hurry! Stop, damn it, you are already dead! Mine now! Going to cut you, bastard!
murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
It would have been a perfect chance for them to give me another legendary bow, but no. Because it's one that's a story mission, or one, I'm keeping it, so. Third day of Mekir. We found something as we dug deeper today. I cannot describe it here, for when I try and think on it, my mind is filled with dreams and fragments that I do not understand. But it is obvious to me that this is no accident. That, what's his face? Chose this as his final resting place. Amun-Ra, protect his name, our luminous eminence, this person. First of the true sons, herald of the ancients, and venerated architect of the order. The order? He who bade me gather the sacred scrolls so he can watch them for eternity from the reed fields. He who silences what is secret and guards what is known. Beware enemies of the order, for he will stand before the ones who came before and be judged worthy to worship and follow them. And so shall you fall. It's some Isu and Templar shit.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Now, we can go this way, which is essentially, I think, the way out. But first, let's go through the weird glowy door. Yeah, this is some Isu shit. Look at the architecture. Something. Oh, 1 second. EU Sikidu At is what that looks like to me. Sorry, I had to look at the name. Oh boy, that's a way down. All right, Bayek, you ready? Allons-y. Hermopolis. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Place 5 silica to activate the ancient mechanism.
Retransmission. Segment 4. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 99 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
On the 21st day of December 2012, Desmond activated the global Aurora Borealis device and protected the Earth from the sun's deadly coronal mass ejection. On the 21st day of December 2012, humanity carried on without a care in the world. People went to work, people went to school, and people went to the well for water. On the night of December 21st, 2012, as the sun set on their days, humankind went to bed. Then on the morning of December 22nd, 2012, humankind was graced with yet another morning. They never knew that on the previous day, the world almost ended. We thought that would have been enough. And it was, until it wasn't. Time is unyielding. It always corrects itself. The language of time works in many ways, 2 of which you can understand, as you are now. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points, moments where algorithms converge the flows of superposed possibilities to a single moment, where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless. And the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again, and again. And so I wonder, can you feel the wave collapsing? Trying to course correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years now. A labyrinth of trenches, filled with mud and mustard gas. civilians cowering in fear as V2s vaporize their dwellings. Fire born from the bellows of the Los Alamos laboratory, fueling global catastrophes. The Serpukov 15 incident of 1983. The Doomsday Clock, tucked away in an office at the University of Chicago, its needle moving as the years go. The node is near. Perhaps you knew. Perhaps you felt it too. That the world is closing in on you.
Time is a big ball of wibbly-wobbly stuff. Now, I am going to go back in for one reason.
This is heavily guarded.
I mean, it's not anymore. But yeah, we're going back. We came back for one specific reason, and that is this threat. Ouch. This is where the bandit camp is. That's taken care of. We finished that one quest. Yes. Now I want to go back to the farmers because I want to talk to them again now that I've completed the mission, you know. Yeah, time is a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff where there are fixed points in time, but everything else around it is backwards and forwards and changeable. And apparently it was a fixed point in time that the Earth was going to be destroyed by a the civilization on Earth was going to be destroyed by a solar flare on December 21st, 2012. Except Desmond Miles defied that and delayed it, apparently. Hello.
Medjay! We've heard you took care of the bandit leader for us. It is thanks to you that we can even begin thinking about rebuilding our lives.
My family and I are gathering supplies for a long journey ahead. It won't be easy making it out of this wasteland.
Nothing is easy. Stay safe, my friends.
Goodbye, Medjai.
All right. So yeah, that's that. And now for us to head back head quite far up north to the Heraklion Gnome, which I've dipped into before, obviously, which is why it's not covered in whatever. I didn't do in map fog. I didn't really do much of anything there. It's just I dipped into it as I was coming down this way. But yeah, going to, that's DLC. Look at how much we've done. We have not been in here, but like we started here and then it teleported us over here across the Katara depression into the Imminent Gnome, which is this area, and then we came up here around through Alexandria, then through the Canopus Gnome, then down through the Sapmen Gnome and the Sapirez Gnome, through the Khinsu Gnome and the Kachem Gnome, through Giza and the Ineb Hedjet Gnome, through Memphis and the Saqqara Gnome, to Fayum and Fayum Oasis, with dipping into the White Desert Oasis and the Uab Gnome, and a little bit into the Horus Gnome. It's not Horus Gnome, because that's something else, because Horus would not be spelled like that in Egyptian, or in yeah, anyway, and yeah, anyway, so yeah, we've come a long way. We've got the White Desert and the Deshret Deserts, but if you look at the levels, those are quite a bit away from where we're at. We're only just starting the number 30 content, essentially. Ataf Pehu Gnome, Isolated Desert, the Katara Depression, Green Mountains, Kyrinyaka, or Kyrenaika, I guess. Marmarica, probably, but anyway. Paraitonion, Mesogeos Sea, the Imkhint Gnome, the Heraklion Gnome. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Let's see here. We have about half an hour left. Instead of moving on to the actual Heraklion Gnome, well, no, we'll push the story along. I have some exploring I want to do down in the Uab Gnome, which is this one. Some exploring down here, because I've got this I want to hit. And hold on. I don't know. I don't. Let's go push the story along. Maybe they'll send us back, because that happens sometimes. Let's see. Your nearest way is here, and then take a boat. Excuse me. Don't mind me, kids. Horse. We must go speak to Cleopatra. Yeah, I know the follow road is not technically available. It's still muscle memory. Oh, can't go in there. That's Angie. That's an Angie place.
Hey, you!
Can
stop!
Steal this boat.
Whoa.
My boat now. Don't mind me, I just ran over a fucking crocodile. Understandably, that made the crocodile angry. That's a rock. Heracleon. Hold on. No. Bayek. Bayek. He would not jump off the boat. Fine. Anyway, we're here. We have a map. All right, we need to get to here. Ooh, there's a Ptolemy statue. We'll hit the Ptolemy statue, hit the viewpoint, then the mission. Let's go. Oh, wrong thing. Now, viewpoint was here. Just gonna hop, hop, and dive. Dude just whole ass ran me over. All right, viewpoint. Let's go. Up, 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 up. I don't want to hop down through that way. So, I mean, that works. Wasn't what I was going to try to do, but I'll take it.
Look, it is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Nachte, hier en weg.
I'm coming with your wine. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
Hold on.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
I got busy and distracted. It is a beautiful region.
Any luck? Enjoy the brothel.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence if we want to catch Septimius.
I am working on it.
Alright. Stop walking. There we go.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
Warning, we are going to be going into another brothel again. Which means there's probably going to be nudity, and there's definitely going to be paintings on walls, like we've seen before. So, like that. I will try very hard not to focus on any of it.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with
Yes,
your
I know.
legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
Don't worry, I got plenty
Make
of money.
yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They...
Phrasing. Yeah, no, there was a point there where it's just like, pay her. And yeah, it's because it's very much a, make sure you have this amount of money in your inventory, which is easier said than done in this game because they don't have a passive income system like previous Assassin's Creeds do. So it's very much the thing of if you didn't already have a shit ton of money like I do, because I'm doing this in New Game Plus mode, so I don't have any of 90% of the grinding is gone. So like, yeah. So yeah, if you didn't have a shit ton of money like I do, you would have had to go out, complete some missions, and come back.
A rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them,
All right. Trying to find a safe place to aim the camera. The floor is safe. There's definitely sounds happening.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
So, those weren't the twins I was expecting. And I've played this before. Yeah, I'm not going back through that building. Fuck that. Bye.
No!
Bye.
Out!
My dude. There you go.
By Anubis. This place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play.
Ah, snake. Nick.
Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing.
A letter from Septimius. Dear Venator, I have included the drachma for your pleasure and the arming of your men. Remember to maintain confidentiality. The Gabiniani name still means something as we ascend to the throne. Pay your men for the assassination and return to meet me in Alexandria once the deed is done. Remember to be efficient. The arsonist can enter her villa via the dock. Our archer can provide one fatal arrow through her heart posted at a high point. Livius should try a more direct approach, and I'm sure Alexis can find a proper way to infiltrate with his eccentric methods. He always does. I trust you will ensure the job is done. I await your arrival excitedly. Our navy could use a good warrior to bolster any new war efforts on the horizon. The Order of Ancients is strong. Soon enough, peace and order will be our gift to the people of Egypt, but our ironclad strength is the only way to maintain control of Egypt.
My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
There's one. There's two. There's three.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
No, I have not. Are you planning on coming to the orgy?
Well, when in Rome.
We're in Egypt, idiot.
Alexis!
was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Incumbite! Et glad!
Ο λίγο να απογοητευτείς, αλλά και ο νικητής.
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Can we return to the grot? Let's leave clear.
Proibere! Qui lo...
Accusentia in corpore! Ed illo!
Mors! Vel aliter!
Second, gonna do this.
Et dum filis, bastardos!
Hemset her auies.
There's Aya.
My love.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please.
I'll have your guts plucked out! I'll crush you under my heel, insect!
There he is.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch!
That is no way. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Damn! He went down like a bitch.
Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
No conversation?
Septimius is the
There we go.
shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Just a second. Actually, hold on. Let's look at the targets here. We've got the Jackal and the Scorpion. Septimius, strong, imposing, and athletic. Septimius is the model of the Roman legionary, serving with Pompey during his war against the pirates in 67 BCE. He was then stationed in Alexandria, where he became enamored with his adopted country of Egypt. Now he and the Gabiniani are tasked with protecting the royal family. And then the Scorpion. Wait, where is it wanting me to go? Oh, it's on the far side. Well. So we were parents does absolutely fucking hurt. The fact that they keep having all of... Shit. Sorry, Aya. I wasn't paying attention. The fact that they keep needing to have these really difficult, necessary, painful conversations, but neither of them is letting this the conversation happen. Every time one of them tries to bring it up, the other one shuts it down for one reason or another. Oh. Aya, get on the boat! Or fight the crocodiles.
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Those bodies.
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked ear-deaths?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Yes, it does. And yeah. Yeah.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back.
This is the game saying, hey, you're reaching a point where you won't be able to stop.
And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Sail to Alexandria? No, not yet. No, I've got some shit I need to do first. But it is 10 o'clock, so what we'll do is... Oh, man. So next time we'll probably be wrapping up some stuff. Like we've got some side missions that I want to do. And explorations of places. Hold on one second. There is a tomb down here in the Uab Gnome that I want to do on stream. So I'll save that for next time. I'm pretty sure it's that one right there. That question mark right there. Or it could be that one. One of those two. Either way. When I find the location, that's where we'll start next time. I'll find the location, but pick it up next time, I mean. I'll clear out the question marks here. Hold on one second, let me check and see. Okay. Okay. So I now have okay. There is a process for what's next. We are not rushing towards the end of the game. Let me be clear about that, because there's still plenty of game that happens after this main event. However, as Aya said, this will either end in your deaths, or Cleopatra in the characters' deaths, or Cleopatra on the throne. So that means that the world changes after this, though the story continues. Slight spoiler on that last bit. But there are some things that I will want to do before that point. There's some side missions around, clearing of maps, so on and so forth. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna call it there for the night because it is 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna call it there. Before we head out, though, just a reminder to check out this link tree if you've enjoyed this and my content and you want to see more. If you go to the link tree, you'll find links to my YouTube, which has all the VODs of my previous streams. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to Linktree and you'll find a link to my Twitch where you can catch me live if you feel so inclined. And if you want updates on when I go live or anything like that, follow me on socials, which are also in the link tree. You can join my Discord in the link tree, or if you want to kick me some money, you can go to my Ko-fi, which is in the link tree, ko-fi.com/crimzonknight. You can go to the Ko-fi and, give me some money. If you're so inclined and able. If not, that's perfectly fine. The Patreon is another option for if you want to give me money. But basically the Ko-fi is if you want to give me a tip. The Patreon is if you want to help support, like, improve my work and stuff, like help improve conditions of everything. The Patreon is basically the funds I get from the Patreon go directly back into this. Like, it's for graphics, it's for any supplies I need, things like that. Like if we want to get merch someday, that's where the funds for that would come from, and so on and so forth. Yeah, check all that out in the linktree/crimzonknight. Again, if you feel so inclined, and if not, that's perfectly fine. I won't hold it against you. The economy fucking sucks, so it's fine. This is fine. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means we'll be joining back in with Horizon Zero. We're checking in with Aloy on Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm excited for. I mean, I'm excited for all of this, don't get me wrong, but I'm excited for Horizon Zero Dawn because we kind of left it in an interesting spot last time. Yeah. We'll have Horizon Zero Dawn next time on Tuesday at the same bat time, same bat channel. If you are only interested in Assassin's Creed, and you want to know more when I'm doing more of that, that will be on every Monday. It's Murder Mondays. Monday. So yeah, next Monday, assuming nothing comes up between now and then, will be when we continue this. So yeah. Well, anyway, that's all I got to say. Anything more than that would just be rambling. So until next time, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe, love yourselves, and love everyone around you. And I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.